Can you solve all these Class 1 Computer Chapter 5 Drawing with Tux Paint questions? Full form of Guy.
Valid point. Graphical user interface is true.
Color the picture.
Smart pick. Fill with color tool is correct.
Bold selected word. Exactly. Ctrl plus B makes sense.
Who made computer?
You chose Charles Babbage. Correct. Who created Tux Paint? Perfect. Bill Kendrick is the one. In Ms. Word you create? Right choice. Documents is best. We use Ms. Paint to dash. Great thinking. Draw is right. Who developed Tux Paint? Sharp thinking. Bill Kendrick is right. There are dash background. Nice work. 47 fits perfect. Set of colors for drawing. Good job. Color palette works well. Tux Paint is used for dash. Well reasoned. Drawing is correct. Tool that serves to erase. Correct. Borrower the gum is spot on. Quick key to save a picture. Bravo. Ctrl plus S is the answer. Stamp tool has pre-drawn dash. Good thinking. Images is right. Quick key to end a slideshow. Smart move. ESC is accurate answer. Tux Paint is in Dash software. You got it? Open source software fits. Tux Paint is very Dash to use. On track. Easy is correct. It is used for drawing curves. Excellent choice. Curve tool is right. Which bird helps in Tux Paint? Strong choice. Penguin is right. Tux Paint was developed in year. You're right. 2002 is correct. Tux Paint was developed by Dash. Right again. Bill Kendrick is valid. We click magic tools to add dash. Nice selection. Effects is correct. Dash is not a tool in Tux Paint. Correct response. Type is accurate. Tux Paint saves your file as dash. Excellent. Thumbnails is well reasoned. In which tool is the grass effect? Nicely done. Magic is solid. Where is the save button located? Great job. Quick access toolbar is accurate. Microsoft Word is a Dash software. Clear logic. Word processing is sound. Applications used to learn drawing.
Well picked. Tux Paint is correct.
To open the list of saved pictures. Well done. Ctrl plus O is right. We can rotate a dash in Tux Paint.
Solid response. Shape is valid.
Tux Paint is not freely available. Great thinking. True is right. Shortcut key for open tool is dash. Solid response. Ctrl plus O is valid. The Tux Paint software logo is dash.
Perfect. Penguin is the one. The shortcut key to save a document.
Clear logic. Ctrl plus S is sound. Tux Paint is a dash drawing program. Smart pick. Free cost is correct.
Text color can be changed using dash.
Nicely done. Color palette is solid.
Sub-toolbox is also known as the dash. Nice work. Selector fits perfectly. What is Tux Paint primarily used for?
Right again. Drawing program for children is valid.
Tux Paint is a dash drawing software. Correct. Free of cost is spot on.
Which one is not a tool in Tux Paint?
You got it. Close fits. What should be secured on a computer? You chose personal data. Correct. Which tool is used to draw the shapes?
Well reasoned. Shapes tool is correct.
Quick key to open a new drawing canvas. Sharp thinking. Ctrl+N is right. Who is the lead developer of Tux Paint? Bravo. Bill Kedrick is the answer. Ms. Paint is a program developed by Dash. Exactly. Microsoft makes sense. Where can you pick a color in Tux Paint?
Excellent. Color palette is well reasoned.
Which animal is the mascot of Tux Paint? Right choice. Tux the penguin is best. Redo tool brings the undo material back.
Well done. True is right.
How can you select a color in Tux Paint? Well picked. Using the color palette is correct. A list of stamps appear in the Dasher pane. Valid point. Selector is true. Dash contains different types of colors.
Good thinking. Colors palette is right.
Which tool is used to erase the picture? You're right. Eraser is correct. In Tux Paint, the first screen is called. Great job. Title screen is accurate. Dash tool is used for freehand drawing. Excellent choice. Paint is right. We can erase the drawing using Dash tool. Smart move. Eraser is accurate answer. Dash tool erase some part of the drawing. Correct response. Eraser is accurate. How many options are there in Magic Tools? On track. 68 is correct. To start the slide show, you will enter the strong choice. Play button is right. Tux Paint is a program used to create Dash. Good job. Drawings works well. How many tools are there in Tools section? Nice selection. 16 is correct. What does the Quit tool do in Tux Paint? Strong choice. Exits the program is right. Which tool is used to close the Tux Paint? Correct. Quit is spot on. This button is used to begin a slideshow. Clear logic. Play is sound. Which tool is used to open a saved drawing? Excellent. Open is well reasoned. You can fill colors only in a dash figure. Bravo. Closed is the answer. When we click on Start button, it shows Dash. Good job. Start menu works well. Paintbrush is used to draw freehand drawing. Good thinking. True is right. We can close the Tux Paint using Dashed option. Exactly. Quit makes sense. In Tux Paint, dash can be flipped vertically. Solid response. Stickers is valid. Dash tool add magical effect in our drawing. Well done. Magic is right. Dash contains variety of tools in Tux Paint. Nicely done. Tools bar is solid. Dash tool adds the raindrop in our drawing. Excellent choice. Ryan is right. One way to secure data on a computer is dash. You got it. Pinguinen password fits. Oval tool is used for drawing straight lines. Sharp thinking. False is right. Dash is a drawing program designed for kids. Great job. Tux Paint is accurate. Which tool is used to cancel the last action? Nice selection. Undo is correct. How many scroll bars are there in a document? Right choice. 2 is best. How many sections are there in a main screen? Perfect. 5 is the one. Most important software in a computer is Dash. Great thinking. Operating system is right. The grass effect is present in the Dash tool. On track. Magic is correct. Which tool is used to add text on the canvas? Smart move. None of these is accurate answer. Dash tool is used to fill color in an object. Right again. Fill color is valid. The tool is used to write letters and numbers. Valid point. Text is true. In which year was Tux Paint initially created? You chose 2002, correct? Which shape can we use to draw Angry Bird Dash? Correct response. Circle is accurate. Which of the following tools closes Tux Paint? You're right. Quit tool is correct. Area where you can draw in Tux Paint is called. Nice work. Drawing canvas fits perfectly. Which part of the computer do you use to type? Smart pick. Keyboard is correct. Which tool is used to draw flowers on the canvas? Well reasoned. Flower tool is correct. Which tool helps correct mistakes in Tux Paint? Well picked. Eraser tool is correct. Fill color tool is available in Dash selection. You got it? Magic. It is a tool used to type text in the Tux Paint. Nice work. Label fits perfectly. The text tool is used to type text in Tux Paint. You're right. True is correct. This effect makes the picture wiggle up and down. Smart move. Wavelets effect is accurate answer. Dash is used to end the slideshow in Tux Paint. Strong choice. S key is right. Which tool is used to give heading to a picture? Good job. Text works well. Which tool would you use to draw straight lines? Nicely done. Ruler is solid. Which tool displays different styles of brushes? Clear logic. Paint tool is sound. Dash tool is used to enter text in your drawing. Exactly. Text tool makes sense. We can find all these tools in Tux Paint except
Nice selection. Paragraph is correct.
The dash button cancels the last drawing action.
Correct. Undo is spot on.
Tux Paint saves every file in the form of a dash.
Good thinking.
Thumbnail is right.
Where will you find all the images you have made? Great job. In Open is accurate. What does the rainbow palette in Tux Paint offer? Excellent. Thousands of color options is well-reasoned.
What type of software is Tux Paint classified as?
Solid response. Educational software is valid. Which bar moves the screen display right or left? Well picked. Horizontal scroll bar is correct.
The toolbar is on the dash side of the Tux Paint.
Valid point. Left is true. The sound buttons are present at the dash corner. Smart pick. Lower left is correct.
Provides tip and other information while you draw.
Perfect. Help area is the one. Which tool helps you save a drawing in Tux Paint? Bravo. Save tool is the answer.
Which option helps us to reverse the last action?
You chose undo. Correct. Which tool is used to erase any part of a drawing? Right again. Eraser is valid.
In Ms. Paint, select tool is present in dash group.
Excellent choice. Image group is right.
There are dash main parts in the Tux Paint window.
Great thinking. 6 is right.
To write message on our drawing, dash tool is used.
Well done. Text is right.
Which tool allows you to add text to your artwork?
Well reasoned. Text tool is correct.
To open a new canvas in Tux Paint, we click on dash.
Sharp thinking. New tool is right.
Which tab shows a thumbnail version of each slide?
Right choice. Slides is best.
If I make any mistake, I can click the dash button.
On track. Undo is correct.
Dash tool is used to add a grainy look to the image.
Correct response. Noise effect is accurate.
Which tool is used to erase a mistake in a drawing?
Well picked. Eraser is correct.
You use dash to copy and paste a part of a picture.
Great thinking. Select is right.
Which area is used for typing and editing the text?
On track. Working is correct.
Name the tool that is used to draw straight patterns.
Nice selection. Line tool is correct. In a computer, most processing takes place in dash. Correct. CPU is spot on. Which tool shows all your previously saved drawings? Perfect. Open tool is the one.
What is displayed in the selector area of Tux Paint?
Excellent. Brush and stamp options is well reasoned.
Which tool helps us to erase a mistake in Tux Paint?
Clear logic. Eraser tool is sound.
Which tool is similar to the brush tool in Ms. Paint?
Sharp thinking. Paint tool is right.
The tool to make a straight line on the Tux Paint is
Good job. Line works well. The Tux Paint main screen divided into dash sections. Solid response. Fide.
Dash is a unique subtool that has a hazy appearance.
Right again. Haze brush is valid.
This tool is used to add ready-made images as stamps.
Right choice. Stamp tool is best.
Which magic tool is used to draw grass on the canvas?
You chose grass? Correct.
One dash tool is used to draw freeform lines or curves.
Well done. Pencil tool is right.
It is a sequential movement of pictures on a computer.
Nicely done. Slideshow is solid. What keys should be pressed to paste text or objects? Correct response. Ctrl plus V is accurate.
Open option helps us to open an already saved picture.
Great job. True is accurate.
What tool would you use to draw freehand in Tux Paint?
Bravo. Brush is the answer. Dash tool is used to paste pre-drawn images on canvas. You're right. Stamp is correct. Which tool is used to fill an area with a solid color? You got it. Fill tool fits. Blank area in the window of the Tux Paint is called as. Exactly. Drawing canvas makes sense. What is the largest part of the Tux Paint main screen? Strong choice. Canvas is right. Dash bar is present at the bottom of Word 2010 window. Smart pick. Status is correct. Simple drawing program with a variety of drawing tools.
Valid point. Tux Paint is true.
This effect is used to wiggle any picture side to side.
Smart move. Waves effect is accurate answer.
We can create drawing by using this tools except dash. Excellent choice. Charts is right.
Which tool is used to open a new drawing in Tux Paint?
Well reasoned. New tool is correct. The exit option or close button helps us to close paint.
Good thinking. True is right.
Pictures cannot be deleted from the virtual picture book. Nice work. False fits perfectly. Which tool is used to give a blur effect on the picture? Great thinking. Blur is right. What is the name of the area where we draw in Tux Paint? Nicely done. Drawing canvas is solid. The following are not image processing applications are. Solid response. Microsoft Word is valid. What is the shortcut key to save a drawing in Tux Paint? Well done. Ctrl plus S is right. Dash tool is used to add special effects in the drawing. On track. Magic is correct.
Dash tool is used to mix two different objects smoothly.
Well reasoned. Smudge is correct. In Tux Paint, which tool is used to start a new drawing? Smart move. New tool is accurate answer. Which tool is used to draw lines using different brushes? Bravo. Line tool is the answer. It contains the drawing and editing controls in Tux Paint. Excellent choice. Toolbox is right. Can you name a tool that helps you fill areas with color?
You got it? Paint bucket tool fits.
Tux Paint was initially created for Dash operating system.
Nice selection. Linux is correct.
This magic sub-tool gives a dripping effect to the drawing. Correct. Drip magic is spot on. Dash tool is used to make the picture mixed with wet paint. Valid point. Smudge effect is true.
Which tab contains the new Open, Save, and Print options?
Right choice. File is best. New, Open and Save buttons are present on the drawing area. Excellent. False is well reasoned. What do we call the largest screen of the Tux Paint window? Right again. Drawing canvas is valid. You can save your drawing in Tux Paint by clicking on Dash. Strong choice. Save is right. 13 dash is the shortcut key to close the word application. Nice work. Alt plus F4 fits perfectly. The color palette is located just below the drawing canvas. Good thinking. True is right.
It is a collection of ready-made stickers and rubber stamp.
Correct response. Stamp is accurate. Which tool is selected by default when we open Tux Paint? Clear logic. Paint tool is sound. Which tool is used to add magical effect to your pictures? You chose Magic tool. Correct. In Tux Paint, to go one step back, we click on Dash button.
Perfect. Thumbs down is the one.
Depending on the current tool, this shows different things. Exactly. Selector makes sense. The help area is present on the top of the Tux Paint screen. Sharp thinking. False is right. We can rotate any shape by any angle on a 180-degree scale. Well picked. False is correct. Rectangle tool can be used for drawing rectangle and square. Great job. True is accurate.
Which tool is used to draw freehand drawings in Tux Paint?
Good job. Paint tool works well. Who is a person in Tux Paint that tell us about every tool? You're right. Penguin is correct.
To make a line on the Tux Paint application using the menu.
Smart pick. Lines is correct.
Which tool is used to trace edges in parts of your picture?
Well reasoned. Edges effect tool is correct. Which tool is used to draw and paint anything that we like?
Strong choice. Paint tool is right.
Which tool allows us to see the slideshow of our drawings?
Well picked. Open is correct.
There are how many types of rainbows in the rainbow effect? Excellent. 2 is well reasoned.
This button is used to display a storyboard as a slideshow.
Clear logic. Slides is sound. Which of the following is an example of an operating system? Nice selection. Windows is correct. Which tool is used to erase parts of a drawing in Tux Paint? Nicely done. Eraser tool is solid. What file formats can you save your artwork as in Tux Paint? PNG, JPEG, BEAM, PPM fits. To apply different colors in the picture, use the Open option. Right again. False is valid.
Herramienta qui serve para rellenar con colors mis dibujos.
Well done. Rellenar is right.
Which operating system was TuxPaint originally designed for?
Solid response. Linux is valid.
We can create a mirror image of a stamp using the Dasher button. Exactly. Mirror makes sense. Which part of TuxPaint window is used for drawing a picture?
On track. Canvas is correct.
The part that contains icons to draw on the Paint Tux is Dash.
Good job. Toolbox works well.
Which option is used to view all the saved files in TuxPaint?
Smart move. Open is accurate answer.
Which tool allows you to create geometric shapes in TuxPaint?
You're right. Shapes tool is correct. There are dash, fixed colors, and dash choice color in TuxPaint.
Great job. Centene 1 is accurate.
The mouse pointer changes to dash when magic tool is selected.
Bravo.
Magic wand is the answer.
Which tool will you use to delete the thing you have just made?
Sharp thinking. Undo is right.
Tool that serves to put rainbow, flowers, rains to my drawing.
Excellent choice. Magic is right.
Which tool in TuxPaint allows you to add text to your drawing?
Nice work. Text tool fits perfectly.
To see our saved drawings in TuxPaint, we click on Dash button.
Correct. Open is spot on. The icon of paint in the Paint application is also called icon. Correct response. Fill with color is accurate.
Dash tool allows you to add ready-made images to your pictures.
Right choice. Stamp is best.
Which tool in TuxPaint is similar to Brush's tool in Ms. Paint? You chose Paint tool.
Correct.
The most commonly used freehand drawing tool is the Dash tool.
Great thinking. Paint is right.
Which tool allows you to add text to your drawing in TuxPaint?
Perfect. Text tool is the one.
How many sections are there in the main screen of the TuxPaint?
Good game. 5 is right.
Which of the following tools opens the list of starter drawings?
Smart pick. Open tool is correct.
Which tool is used to type text using any color in your drawing?
Valid point. Text tool is true.
We can draw perfect straight lines using Dash tool in TuxPaint.
Excellent. Line is well reasoned.
The font and text effects commands are present in the Dash group.
Well picked. Font is correct.
The first screen that we see when we open TuxPaint is called Dash.
Nice selection. Title screen is correct.
In Ms. Paint, Dash tool is used to spray color in the drawing area. Correct response. Airbrush tool is accurate.
Which tool is used to paste the ready-made pictures on the canvas? Smart pick. Stamp is correct.
The Dash tool is used to type something on a picture in TuxPaint. Perfect. Text is the one.
To Dash tool is used to select any part of the picture in Ms. Paint.
Clear logic. Select tool is sound.
TuxPaint has a drawing dash that helps us to know about TuxPaint.
You got it. Mascot fits.
If you want to knock on letters, numbers, or symbols, use the menu.
Nicely done. Text is solid. Which keyboard shortcut can be used to save a drawing in Tux Paint?
Correct. Ctrl+S is spot on.
Which of the following tools has different brushes in the selector?
Solid response. Paint tool is valid.
This is the center part of the Tux Paint screen, where you can draw.
Great thinking. Drawing canvas is right. Tux Paint has a penguin dash that helps you to learn more about it. Great job. Mascot is accurate.
Name the sub-tool, which you can use to fill bricks in the picture.
Nice work. Brick fits perfectly. Which button should you press to open a saved drawing in Tux Paint? Exactly. Open makes sense. Which Tux Paint tool is used to add special effects to your drawing? Right again. Magic tool is valid.
The different options provided by each tool are C in the dash pane.
Sharp thinking. Selector is right.
What do we call a collection of slides arranged in a systematic order?
Strong choice. Presentation is right. In Tux Paint, Dash tool is used to do freehand drawing on the canvas. You're right. Paint is correct. Which tool is used to add effects like rainbow and mosaic in Tux Paint? Bravo, Magic tool is the answer. Which tool is used to draw various filled and unfilled polygonal shapes? Smart move. B Shapes tool is accurate answer. Tux Paint gives us the option to draw beautiful drawings using Dash tool. Good thinking. Paint is right. Screen appear just after computer has finished starting up is called Dash. Right choice. Desktop screen is best. A list of pictures created and saved in Tux Paint appear as thumbnails in.
You chose Virtual Picture Book? Correct.
At the bottom of the screen on the Tux Paint application, is there a menu? Well done. Colors is right. The Word application opens a blank document with a temporary name as Dash. Well reasoned. Document 1 is correct.
The dash contains different tabs on it, such as File, Home, Insert, etc.
Excellent choice. Ribbon is right. Using this tool, we can differentiate the edges from an already drawn image. On track, edges effect is correct. This sub-tool blurs the area of the picture on which this effect is applied. Good job. Blur magic works well.
Button that shrinks the window and places it on the taskbar is known as Dash.
Valid point. Minimize button is true. Which of the following keyboard shortcuts is used to disable enable sounds? Nice work. Alt+S fits perfectly.
Which of the following commands is used if you want to start a new document? Correct. New is spot on.
Select the Start button. True a dash abstracts. Paint new tort Tux Paint full screen. Good thinking. All is right. Which tool in Tux Paint is used to draw and give amazing effects to a picture? Great job. Magic is accurate.
The process of loading operating system into computer's memory is known as dash.
You got it? Booting fits? How many different shapes are available in the sub-toolbox of the Shapes tool?
Exactly, 16 makes sense. Which part of the Tux Paint main screen contains tools for drawing and editing?
Nicely done. Toolbar is solid. We have no option to choose a picture as the starting background of a new file. On track. False is correct. Which of the following tools helps you to draw different shapes in your drawing? Right again. Shapes tool is valid. To secure data on computers from viruses from the internet, you can install Dash. Correct response. Antivirus is accurate. Which tool would you use to fill the background of a drawing with a single color? Solid response. Fill tool is valid. Tux Paint is an award-winning free software for children with many Dash features. Smart pick. All is correct. On starting PowerPoint, a blank presentation named Slide 1 appears on the screen. Right choice. False is best. Toolbar pane is on the left of the Tux Paint screen, which contain different tools. Sharp thinking. True is right. Dash is like a page in a coloring book with black and white outlines of a picture. Good job. Starter works well. The blank area in the center of the window used for creating images is called Dash. Well picked. Drawing canvas is correct. What effect is obtained when water is sprinkled on a drawing made with a sketch pen? Valid point. Drip magic effect is true. The black and white outlines and 3D pictures used as canvas in Tux Paint are called. Smart move. Starters is accurate answer. Which component of PowerPoint window displays the file name and the application name? Great thinking. Title bar is right. 14- bar displays the number of pages and number of words that you typed in a document. Excellent choice. Status bar is right. Dash are the boxes with dotted or hatch-marked borders that are part of most slide layouts. Clear logic. See placeholders is sound. Which option in Tux Paint allows you to view all the saved files in the form of a slideshow? Bravo! Slides button is the answer. Image processing application whose icon is a penguin image carrying a brush is an application. Perfect. Tux Paint is the one. The dash shows tips and information about the selection tool while drawing on the drawing canvas. Well reasoned. Help area is correct.
How many different inbuilt backgrounds are present in Tux Paint using which you can start a new drawing?
You chose 47. Dash brush is a unique subtool that has a hazy appearance. We can use it to draw objects that are far away. Strong choice. Haze is right. Which tool should be selected from the toolbar to use the rainbow effect, edges effect, and drip magic effect? You're right. Magic tool is correct. To get a list of backgrounds with different colors while creating a new slide, you have to select the dash tool. Excellent.
New is well reasoned.
Dash is like a page from a coloring book with a black and white outline of a picture with different background colors.
Well done. Starters is right.
Dash makes the text is aligned both to the right and to the left margins, adding extra space between words as necessary.
Nice selection. Justify is correct. Dash is an American company that has developed a software using which you can convert your Tux Paint drawings into puzzles.
Clear logic. PhotoWorks is sound.
We use the B-bot to learn Dash.
On track. Coding is correct.
Stamp tool contains several dash.
You're right. Images is correct.
This icon is for Dash application.
Good job. Tux Paint works well. Which tab can you find shapes under?
Great job. Insert is accurate.
The next icon belongs to the program.
Right choice. Tux Paint is best.
The sliding dash at the bottom left corner of the screen next to the play button can be used to adjust the speed of the slideshow.
Sharp thinking. Scale is right. Nama icon gamba de-samping adala dash.
You got it? Oval fits. Which option in Tux Paint allows you to view all Theon in Tux Paint allows you to view all the saved files in the form of a slideshow? Smart pick. Open button is correct.
Gamba diatus adela tampilin gendila dash.
Valid point. Gendela Tux Paint is true. The center part, which is white, is called.
Correct response. Canvas or drawing area is accurate.
When we keep on typing the text, we will find the cursor automatically gets shifted to the next line. This feature of Word is called dash.
Well reasoned. Word wrap is correct.
Small pictures on the screen is called dash.
Well picked. Icon is correct.
What type of effect is used in this image?
Smart move. Rainbow effect is accurate answer.
To open a drawing, single click on its icon.
Nice work. False fits perfectly. If we want to exit Tux Paint, we click dash.
Excellent. Yes, I'm done. Is well reasoned. The picture above is the window display dash.
Strong choice. Gendela Tux Paint is right. What are these three buttons together called? Exactly. Control buttons make sense. To draw a traffic light, what shapes do we use?
Right again. Oval and rectangle is valid.
In the following image, the number 3 is used too.
Nice selection. Escoger L color is correct. The name of the image icon on the side is dash. Nicely done. Oval is solid.
To erase words, pictures that sear we should use dash.
Solid response. Eraser tool is valid.
The next element of the Tux Paint window is called.
Correct. Toolbar is spot on.
Which tool is used to add a lot of special effects?
Great thinking. Magic tool is right.
Icon to store images that have been created are dash.
Excellent choice. Save is right.
Rearrange the steps to open Tux Paint Point 1. Click the Tux Paint folder 2. Click Tux Paint 3. Scroll down to the Tux Paint folder 4.
Click the Start button. You chose 4312. Correct.
The icon opens the picture that has been made as Dash.
Bravo. Open is the answer.
Toolbar with many shapes on TuxPaint is called Dash.
Perfect. Shapes tool is the one.
It is used for zooming in and out of the drawing area.
Good thinking. Magnifier tool is right.
Which shapes should we use to draw these traffic lights?
Well done. Rectangle and oval is right.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Perfect. Contact Narayan Changder on Facebook is the one.